woman on the pedestal.
That's sexist.
The men are the most important part of our nation.
Over me.
The men are more important.
Crazy.
Now
really?
women have a great order. We don't deny that. We don't deny that. We don't deny that women have an order.
What'd you say?
But
the
order of the man is of more importance. That's right. You have a great order, but the black woman don't want her order. She don't want to raise the family. She don't want to take care of the children. She want to run the street, give blowjobs, make some dull-ass spaghetti.
You love them.
And yell at every goddamn body. That's not your order.
Yes, sir.
That's not your order. That's right. You want to read about a righteous woman? Read about Judith. Read about Judith in the Bible.
Blood and all
Judith to beat your ass too.
For this cause, the women.
Women, all they want to do is yell and give. I don't care.
Yeah.
I've dealt with thousands of you. I know the end result.
I agree with that.
Destruction.
I agree with that.
Right. You've done nothing. It's time for you black women, and I know you're not, to shut the fuck up.
I am.
That's right. It's time to shut up.
I've been shut up for 35 fucking years. Fuck you.
Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man.
You were created for our comfort, but are you comforting us?
Hell no. Hell no.
I'm not.
Why are you going to yell at a man? Do you see a female lion?
I'm outnumbered.
A male lion?
No.
The black woman has. And when's the last time you did this to the white man?
Yep.
Every day, all day at the corporate American job. Are you serious? I don't fight for you. Every day. Are you serious? You know my life. I don't fight for you. Every day. I do not. And I have a black son. And I don't fight for you.
A foolish woman is
and you reading the white man's words that he wrote.
She is simple.
That's all you're doing. I'm outnumbered.
No, right. She said that Shakespeare wrote the Bible.
Ridiculous.
This nigga wasn't even born. Shit on the internet or one of her black power friends.
That's the truth.
Probably
it's not your actual book, baby. That is not your book. That's not your book, baby. That ain't your book.
Get Deuteronomy 28:60.
Your book comes from Yahweh. That is not your book.
Nope, we don't.
That's not your book, and you like
Deuteronomy 28:60.
Much as you laugh about it, you like it, you want it. That's not your book.
Chapter 28.
That's not your book.
Verse 68.
That's not your book.
Listen.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. Verse 6.
First off, let me ask you a question. Why did we
listen? I'm listening.
Why did the black man come over to America and slavery and slavery?
I don't know, but I walked and saw y'all, and the whole thing is I'm gonna stop and talk to you. So I gotta shut up now.
Verse 68.
Right?
Yes.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
The Lord said He was going to bring you into Egypt.
There's no such thing as God in the first place.
Oh, it's no such thing as God.
No, sir. You are your creator.
I got a question for you, real quick. Real quick.
No, don't.
If you walked into an apartment,
if you walked into an apartment, let him read the word. If the word is more powerful than you, let him read the word. Let me be convicted with the word. That's more powerful than you. Read the word. Read it.
You don't believe in it.
It don't matter, baby. I'll win you. Just read it.
No, you ain't.
Read it. Read it.
And the Lord shall
Fuck her and open the Bible and read to me. Read it.
And fuck you.
Right? That's funny. Read it. Read it. You can't teach while ridiculing your students. You cannot teach and ridicule the students.
Read it. She said it ain't our books. You don't believe it. Let's condemn her.
Read it.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully I can get a blowjob. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
As for my people.
Right.
Probably catch an STD.
I'm open.
As for my people.
Right.
Children are their oppressors.
Children are the oppressors. Go ahead.
And women rule over them.
And women rule over them. Women rule over
boys or girls.
Women
boys
rule
or girls.
over the men of this
boys
nation. Women like this rule over the men. Now,
like,
a man will actually bow down to this bitch, man.
Yeah, bitch, I'm a bitch now. You read from the Bible and calling me a bitch. I have not called you any name.
You've been very disrespectful.
My ideals are different than yours, but I've not called you out of your name.
They which lead
at all.
Cause thee to
That's when a black woman gets serious.
I'm not called you out of your. Well, no, I'm okay with that.
She was just a bad bitch.
I'm okay with that. Baddest bitch ever. You know, that's fine.
All my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err.
They which lead thee cause thee to err. Now this woman that came up here and talked about what? Blowjobs? And said
that's what you heard.
You heard somebody who believe that.
Right. And there's no God.
There's no God.
There is none. You are God.
Yeah, you're right. We are God.
And that's it.
What are we supposed
to do? Until you realize that you're lost, not me.
What are we supposed to do? If the Bible is not our book,
and the worst thing for you to do is argue with your black woman, insult her, and call her a whore Because she understands you so fucking big suck. You ignorant.
You listen to you.
You ignorant. I'm listening to you too.
No, we don't want no head from her.
White.
This is Book of Sirach, chapter 26, verse 25. A shameless woman should be counted.
A woman who walks up to men and just starts yelling recklessly.
Because you're worth more than me?
Yes,
because
you're worth more. Yes, I'm better.
Really?
Than you. Yes.
Oh, I'm done with that. You are not worth more than me. You
A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog.
That's
And then you're gonna have
amazing.
Israelite men come on the comment boards and defend her.
That's amazing.
And she's doing wicked.
And I'm worth less than you.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Now, this is the thing. Women have an order, and we applaud you.
And I'm in my place.
Great, but you don't acknowledge it. You don't get us.
I'm less than you. I'm in my place, and you are superior over me. Really?
Yes,
you
we're
work
over
at?
you.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's amazing. I've been educated
You're the
now.
only woman. The black
I
woman
get
is
that
the only
now.
woman who got a problem with you.
I get that.
The Moabite
Wow.
woman don't got a
I
problem
never
with that.
fucking knew that. I never knew you were over me.
That's why
You can't do shit without me.
That's why these
You
other
over me.
nations. That's why these other
You
nations are
can't
doing
control
better than us,
anything
man.
over
The
me,
reason
but
why
you
these
over
other
me.
nations are doing better than us because they in order, man.
Because of the black
The
woman.
black woman is completely
Get
out
the
of order.
fuck
That's
outta
why
here.
the household can't come
That's
together,
amazing.
man.
That's right, brother.
She turned her
That's
back on the
amazing.
black.
You
She
can't
turned.
be quiet
She turned.
either. We're having
Like this brother always said,
conversation.
she turned her back on the
I'm
black
turned
power
up.
movement and went into black feminism.
Really?
Now look at the state.
I have no
Now look
relation
at
to
the state. Now
feminism
look
at
at
all.
the state
It's a conversation.
of black families, man.
That's right, brother.
I'm
The black
outnumbered.
families are all out of whack.
I'm outnumbered by an extinct species of
These
people.
black women
You won't
are
make
out of
it.
order.
You won't
They're
make it.
out of order.
I'm out of
That's right.
I'm out of your order.
No,
and you
you're out
won't
of
make it.
God's
You
order.
won't make it.
That's right.
So fuck this black woman
We
without
don't need
black
the black
women.
woman
You
to
ain't
make
got
it, man.
shit.
We don't need the black woman to make it, man.
You don't?
We don't need the black woman to make it. The man determined to see.
That's right.
You're insignificant.
That's right.
Okay?
Yeah, we can bring
You gotta get in your place.
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
We can go get Asian.
Yes, sir.
But you know what?
No, they
There's
better
gonna
head
come a
than me,
day
I swear to
where
God.
these women like
It's in the
this
Bible
are
somewhere.
looking for men like us.
Yes,
Because
sir.
when all hell breaks loose, you women ain't you ain't built to handle that.
I'm not looking for you.
Okay.
I happened to find you, and I was glad to find y'all, and I thought we were having a tough
Psalms, this is what the
conversation.
black woman gave up. Go ahead.
Psalms 113:9.
Right.
He maketh the barren woman to keep house.
To keep stay your ass at
Amazing.
home.
Right.
You're supposed to be at home. You're not
Yeah.
supposed to be out on
But
the
you
street.
didn't help with the fucking
You're arguing
bills.
with men. That
Right.
is out of order, man. You out of order. You through.
I'm out of here.
To be a joyful mother of
Be a
children.
joyful mother of children.
Praise ye the Lord.
Praise ye the Lord. That's
Yeah.
what your role, that's your job. But you've given that job up and taken on this role of a monster.
Giving that job up for a
And the white man
blowjob.
gave you that.
Articulate yourself.
Here we
That
go.
job
Here we
for
go.
the blowjob.
again.
You love
That's
it.
a big freak.
You love it. Big.
You got that right.
Hey,
You got that
hey,
right.
I'm natural. Fuck you too. You guys are amazing.
All right, this is Sirach 26 and 8.
Hey, no, that white man ain't using her.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
A drunken woman and a gatherer abroad causes great
I
anger.
ain't even started
great anger,
drinking
man.
yet. I ain't started
Run
drinking
is not
yet.
supposed-
I haven't started drinking yet.
Don't run up.
Oh, God.
Run up, get done up. Run up, get done up.
Done up how? So I can't come close to you.
And she
I'm
will
not gonna
not.
hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
The black woman to get in your personal space. She ain't got no respect for you.
That's
Here
right.
There's 20 brothers out here,
Yeah.
and she acting like a goddamn fool.
I feel protected.
Acting like a goddamn fool,
I feel
man.
protected.
This is what y'all niggas want. Fuck out of here, man.
She will not cover her own shame.
She will not cover her own
Any
shame.
other woman
The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and in eyelids.
I'm fine. Right here. This is
If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly.
Shameless.
She abused
Shameless.
herself through
Yes.
overmuch liberty.
Yes,
And that's what
sir.
she's done. The white man gave her free reign to do anything she wants. And this is
To
what
open
she
her
did.
mouth.
She a
Yes,
damn
sir.
demon.
Here you go.
Yeah.
She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler.
All you do is go on Facebook and put your ugly ass selfies up.
Yeah.
And meet a nigga at
Yeah.
what's that? Cheddar.
Women love cheddar.
Yeah.
You give him a blowjob
You're
on the
fucking
first
cheap
night.
before I
and
be
stop
off the
talking to
chain.
him.
Cheddars is a shit.
Yeah, I know.
You drive an Altima too, don't you?
Yes, sir.
You drive an Altima.
You got an
Yeah.
She got a Max.
Go to Facebook.
Great.
This is your black
sir.
polite.
Yeah.
She is.
Yes, sir.
And she won't give up, even though she knows she loves. Once she said Shakespeare wrote the Bible, she should have said it's over. But the black woman is so proud that she gonna keep talking.
Yeah.
Too much goddamn chicken. Can't be wrong.
I hope they don't take also.
She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler.
Right, a blowjob. Go ahead.
Yeah.
When she has found a fountain.
Right, when any fountain she finds.
Extra
She
saliva.
probably just
Yes. I'm glad to be your face. Goddamn right. Goddamn right.
And drink of every water near her.
all of those different DNAs down your throat.
Oh,
And
God.
that's why those demons are on you, because you're only supposed to be with one
The
man.
permeation. Yes.
You're not supposed to have all those different
Talk about
vibrations
it.
on you.
Don't
But that's
insult
this is the result.
Teach the students.
How am I
Don't
going to teach you?
insult the-
How am I going to teach you?
You're being insulted.
You somebody grown-ass
You're
auntie who ain't going to
insulting.
listen.
Then why are you out here? Then why are you out here?
We are the
For the elect.
I'm
Then
not to
preach
you.
it.
Well, be quiet.
Or what? Or what's going to happen?
We gonna keep cutting.
Or what?
Now what? The black woman always says, "Oh, what hand you will win a fight."
You cuss with the Bible in your hand. Really?
You don't believe in the Bible.
You have
What is
no
what is a
idea.
curse?
Right.
What is a curse?
No
What's a
idea.
curse?
You have no
What is a
idea.
curse?
Whatever you make.
What is a curse?
That's not my
No.
issue.
What's a curse?
That's not my ruler right there.
Then why are you trying to say you got the Bible in your
I
hand?
smell it. She been drinking.
Oh my God. Jack Daniels and Coke. Yes, sir.
The scripture said, let's read it again. Okay, read it. A drunken woman and a gatherer abroad causes great anger,
Fucked up.
and she will not
Yes, sir.
cover her own shame.
You will
The
not.
whoredom of a
There is
woman
no
may be
shame.
known in her haughty look
Right.
and eyelids.
Right.
If thy daughter be shameless, keep
Yeah.
her in straitly.
Keep her straight, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
The so-called white man has given the black woman liberty to do whatever she wants to
Because
do.
you couldn't.
And look at the black woman as a result.
Because you can't get it.
Well, they whooped our ass in slavery and took our
And you admit to that,
That's
you
perfect
can see that, and that's your
answer.
fucking
Least
face.
she abused herself
That's
through
beautiful.
overmuch liberty.
And
All
much-
on the
and-
selfie,
and
all on
much-
Instagram, all on Facebook, giving it up on the first night, third
Really?
night. You're a complete failure.
You cannot deal with
You got
intelligence
every
at
man
all.
that you dealt with
You cannot
tired of your
deal
ass
with
and
it.
left you alone after they got that head.
I don't have no fear of anything
Watch
you read out of
over
that book.
an impudent eye and
Right.
marvel not.
Right.
If she trespass against thee,
Right.
she will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler.
Right.
When he have found a fountain.
It's probably niggas walking around with you on their phone,
Right, that's awesome.
doing nasty things.
You don't even know that.
And you got a child.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
You got a son. Wait a minute.
That's
She got
awesome.
a 10-year-old son, but she out here talking to grown men about blowjobs out in the open on tape.
It's an adult conversation.
You too old for that, man.
You're
The
condemning.
black woman is out of
You're
order, man.
falsely-
Leave
We
that
are.
shit in cheddar.
And drink of every water near her.
But this the type of
What is
nigga
cheddar?
you take her out and pay for everything. This nigga don't even offer to lead a tip.
Are you serious?
That's what you're dealing with when you deal with the black woman, an unfair entity, man.
Before I walked
She's
up
not
here,
fair,
that
man.
was your thought about the black woman anyway. It's
By
not
every
me.
hedge,
Your thought.
she will sit down
She will sit
and
down on every
open
hedge.
her quiver against every arrow.
Right. She will have sex with every man
Shit!
on Instagram.
Oh my God.
Verse 14, a silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord.
Oh, she's a gift of the Lord. But not this nigga.
Shakespeare ain't gonna
And
write
there
nothing
is
like that.
nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed.
Right. And the black woman ain't well instructed because she don't want to deal with order. The scriptures
And
tell
what
the black
taught you
woman
to
to
hate
get in
her
order.
so much? What
Let's
taught
keep
you to
reading.
hate the black woman
A
so much?
shamefaced
I love
and
black women.
faithful woman is a double grace. And her continent mind cannot be valued.
Right, and people got this conception that we hate women. We love
Sounds
women,
like you do,
but we
and I'm
hate the
outnumbered
wicked
right
women
now.
that the white man has created.
Out of order
You're a
women.
product of feminism.
I am.
There it goes. As the sun when it riseth in the high heaven, so is the beauty of a good wife in the ordering of her house.
Right. And the black woman ain't trying to order her house. She out here talking to grown men with a son. Now, man, what if you looked on the internet, your mama was on there talking about her blowjob? You would be ashamed.
First say sorry.
Yeah, he gonna be able to go on the internet and see his mama talking about giving head.
Sorry.
What you is?
You don't have to. Why
This is
I'm not saying a cuss word to you at all. I haven't. You know what though? Y'all won and y'all the most
Sirach chapter
handsome
3,
I've ever seen in my
verse
life.
9.
Y'all are beautiful.
For the blessing of the Father establishes the houses of children.
Right, the blessing of the father, a man in his right mind, he establishes the house of the children. All right? Because what? He establishes order, man. These women don't establish the order of Yahweh Shem Yahushua in their houses. They establish emotional BS, man. That results in what? The destruction of a nation, man. That's why when you read in the Bible, the Lord said, I have created a new thing. A woman shall compass a man. That was one of major blows to our nation, man. Putting women over us, man.
That's right. Yeah.
That's why the white man sees to it that these women are over us. Because what can come from that but destruction, man? Because there's no foundation. It's basically like you build a house on sand, man. The black woman is too feeble-minded. The black woman accepts all sorts of wickedness. She makes excuse for wickedness. She don't stand up and push the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. That's what we're doing, man. Read.
But the curse of the mother rooteth out foundations.
And the curse of the mother is rooted out foundations, man. She got a 10-year-old son, but she out here talking about giving blowjobs, man.
Shut your ass up. Shut your stupid ass up. Get us out. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Do something.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Do something.
You ain't gonna keep walking with your simple ass, man. Keep it under your breath like the punk that you are. Keep it under your breath like the punk that you are, man.
That's right. You played out, man. White people are played out. White people are through.
Ain't nobody listening to white people.
Nobody care about y'all no more. Y'all have jacked everything up, man. Please.
Breathe in fresh air because of y'all, man.
The only people who believe in you is the black woman. That's all you got left, and she's starting to wake up.
That's the only person that listens to white people, man. It's the black woman, man. Everybody else done woke up to what the white people, how they really are. They smile in your face and destroy every damn thing.
And then call you racist. Here it is. It's a boot in my neck, but if I point out the boot, I'm racist. That's white people for you, man. Unfair. And you've ruled the whole of planet Earth like that, man. It's time for you to pay. You can't put out all that negative energy, man. Like we said, we're going to show these devils this picture right here where you fed black kids to alligators, man. This was not too long ago, man. Because you want some gator boots, I'm going to take a black baby from the mother and feed it to an alligator so that I can get some alligator boots. And then now you walk around like everything is all right? Hell no.
No, the blood that's in your veins is a testimony against you.
Right.
The blood that's running through you so-called white people's veins is guilty. All right? And you're going to pay for all the energy and wickedness of your forefathers. Everything that's led up to the current state of the world today, you don't think God sees that? The God judges nations.
Right.
He judges nations of people. We all went into captivity as a nation. Was there probably righteous men among us? Yes. But we paid as a nation. Y'all gonna pay as a nation.
That's right.
All right?
Right.
That's right, brother.
So, with that, as you can see, man, you niggas, that's perfect that happened, man. Perfect because that's the spirit out there. You got that spirit of Yahweh Shai ain't real. You got that spirit of niggas trying to protect these women, man. The Most High ain't gonna spare these damn women, man.
That's right.
These women are gonna be judged, man. Now you sisters who are out there and you doing the right thing, man, big up to you, man.
That's right.
Because that's a mighty work too. You know what I'm saying? If you being quiet, you being in order, you listening to us and you not being offended. First off, if you a woman who call yourself in the truth, the women that we cursing out shouldn't offend you. That's right. Because the Lord is against that, man. That's right. You got women who I talk about hoes, but a righteous woman gets mad? Yeah. What is that all about? I thought you want no hoe. Hoe? So the Most High is going to deal with your asses, right? So with that, we're going to say all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Give double honors to our elders and apostles at GMS. Blessings to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.